Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is girl Mitali again. So I am back with another video, you guys. And you guys already know the title, so you know what I'm gonna talk about. So I'm all set in my PJs with my comfort drink. This hits harder than my mummy's chapel. So firstly, I would like to tell you guys that I was really not sure about making this video because I am already going through this still, and I do not have any huge success story at the end of this video, or I am not someone who has figured it out all, but I do know that I can't be the only one. So that is why this is a life update and also a kind of a conversation I wanted to have with you guys if you are also going through the same. Anyway guys, let's begin this video. Have you ever felt this feeling where you feel like everybody around you is moving and you just somehow feel very stuck, as if you just see everybody is achieving something or the other? Some people are getting into relationships, some people are finding new friends, some people are getting jobs, internships, opportunities, maybe they're getting married, they are just buying a new car or renting an apartment, and you feel like, where do I stand? You actually look at yourself and think, what am I even doing? And you are just so embarrassed of yourself, of your decisions, of your life or your routine or your surroundings, that you feel like nothing is new every day. You feel as if you have no update to give to anybody, you have no achievements piling up the year, and you have nothing to update someone. Oh, I have got this, oh, I did this. And you see everyone achieving something or the other every day, as if their life is moving and yours is stuck. Well, this is the feeling which I have been getting to. So if you're also feeling this, you're not alone. I'll tell you a little bit about me. Since few months I have been feeling a lot stuck, and this feeling of being behind in my life, constantly worrying about future, what is going to happen, how it's going to turn out, what if it does not turn out, what if whatever I'm thinking is just in my head, what if I'm just delusional about all my dreams and goals, and what if you just have to choose the right path? What if I'm just in a dream thinking that I could achieve this, but actually the truth is that I have to just get out of that. That feeling where you just start questioning yourself, your decisions, your aims, your goals, feeling as if I'm not doing justice to them. That constant comparison to others' lives and their achievements, their behavior, their goals, thinking that I am not enough and they are just so much better than me, and especially watching them on social media and seeing how they are just hanging around, how they're traveling the world, how they're achieving the big things, and I am just sitting here in my room with nothing. That feeling where I'm just constantly figuring out what I want to do with my life and thinking that there's so many options, yet there is nothing that I can choose, where I feel so lost, as if no guidance can guide me. I used to think that people's life is so perfect, and they are just constantly chasing their dreams, getting it, they are in their go-getter energy, and why my days are getting so down, why I'm not living my best days. But then I just realized something, that your life does not have to be perfect. Life is like a movie, guys. It will go up, it will go down. If we don't have the downs, how will we enjoy the up? And maybe I'm just in my down phase right now, my up will come very soon. And why do we only wish for clean stages? We can have messy stages too. I mean, we should also experience this phase, because this is real life too. I'll give you an example, maybe you'll get more properly that what I'm trying to convey. This is a product. Now if you see this product, you'll feel no emotion. You'll feel that, oh, this is a product, okay, then I'll use it, and that's it. But if you see the process and you actually see the journey which this product has gone through, you'll somehow feel emotions, you'll somehow feel happy for it, like that, oh, it has gone through so much to be here in my hands. I mean, you won't feel for this product, but I'm talking in sense of a human. So as a human being, if we are going through a journey and then we see ourselves becoming successful, we just feel that emotion that we have been through so much, then we are here. And that journey, you have to go through this. And this is the major lesson that I have learned, that no matter what, this is the phase which I'm going to remember so much, and I'm going to come back again and again and think, oh, this was the phase when I was figuring out so many things and thinking, how did I do this, how did I overcome this. But this feeling also sucks, because I'm going to tell you guys that what feeling behind makes you, like what kind of a person it makes you. You'll become so hyper of other people's achievements. You'll constantly be on your toes, knowing if they actually bought that what they wanted. Oh, they actually got this also, they went there also, they were just aiming for it and they achieved it. You'll constantly keep record of other people's achievement and start getting anxious because of it, and your small wins will mean nothing to you until and unless you achieve something out of your bucket list which you wanted. Like if I want an iPhone, so I would only be happy till I get my iPhone, not until if I am able to buy some AirPods for myself from my own money, or if I'm able to get my nails done from my own money. So small wins will mean nothing to me until and unless I get something which I really wanted, which can actually feel like an achievement to me. And of course, that constant comparison with others, their lives, and you just drown yourself in it. No matter what you do, you just not feel enough with yourself. But honestly, if I tell you, I feel like, what if the people whom you are watching constantly and comparing yourself with are also going through the same? They just trying to look so good on internet so they can just keep their mask on. What if they are just good at holding it in? Because of course, on social media, nobody shares their weaknesses, nobody shares their downs, nobody shares that, oh, I'm crying today. No, everybody shares the smiling faces, achievements, and that's the truth. This is what you and I also do. You might think that they have it all figured out, but what if you're saying that 30 things they have figured out, but the 70 left things they are just trying to figure out, and they're also going through the same phase? You know what I'm trying to say? So that is why I have started learning this thing again and again, reminding myself that life is not linear. It is not a linear line, it is a curve. It is supposed to go up, down, up, down. You're gonna be confused AF that what I'm gonna do in my life. You're gonna be totally bad at making decisions, regretting them, getting over them, and still feeling like I'm happy that this happened in my life, because then this thing happened also. So you're never late. Whatever this feeling of feeling stuck is there in our mind, that we feel that we're so behind, we're so late in everything, in relationships, internship, job, whether it be marriage, whether it be friends. Oh, I am so alone at 25 with no friends, no boyfriend, girlfriend, no nothing. No, you're not late, you're just at your time. Because always remember, people restart their careers at 30. People can find love later, they can find friends later, they can heal themselves later, they can become confident later. Basically, whatever you're going through, you can do everything later as well, and it is not a failure. Feeling behind is not a failure. It just simply means that your time is yet to come, and when it will come, it will be totally worth it. Trust me when I say this, we all are gonna think about this phase of our life, think that, we went through so much, then only we are there, and it will be all worth it in the end. And I feel like feeling behind is really just being in a different chapter. Like, if your stories are different, how can you expect that your chapters are gonna be same? So we should just stop comparing ourselves with others. And to everyone who's watching this, and if you're also going through the same, you are not alone. I genuinely feel you, because I know how it feels when you feel so stuck every day. I know how it feels when you question yourself so constantly. I know how it feels when you compare yourselves to others, and that distinct feeling of not feeling enough ever. I know it all. I know how lonely it can get, but don't worry, do not underestimate the change which universe can bring in a few years, or even in a few months or weeks. Like, you can see how much things change in a few years, even in 1 year, 2 years. So maybe right now worrying about future, or panicking, or just comparing ourselves is not the right thing. Maybe just surviving through this phase is enough for now. So this is not a perfect video, you guys. I just wanted it to be crisp, short, and real, because I felt like if you're also going through this, you want to just save your time as much as you want. So I just wanted to clearly state the points and let you guys know that what my POV on this is. And I just hope that I just helped you guys in some way or the other, because I just know how bad it is. And lastly, I just want to say that if you're going through this situation right now, you are not alone. We got this. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.